game, anything can happen there. But this is a team, like I said to you, that knows how to control their subject, and they did that tonight.
We saw the goal that Ousmane Dambele scored for PSG just earlier, just before the break. So let's just talk about him for a second, because his stats, I think, over this season, and particularly over this calendar year, are very impressive. So this is over the season. He is the 4th top scorer this season in Europe's top 5 leagues. If you skip on, though, to 2025, he's top of that list, 25 goals in the calendar year, ahead of Mbappe, ahead of Lewandowski. Those are impressive numbers.
Yeah, they are. They are, and we've all been saying that in France for a very long time. Is if Ousmane can finish what he starts, he will be one, if not the best player in the world, and that's what he's doing only now. Which already.
Sorry for interrupting. Does that mean we are watching the best player in the world right now?
It could be.
Love a headline, don't you?
No, it's not what I said. I said it could be. So that was in the past. I'm saying if he does that on a daily basis, I think he can definitely be there. But this year, when you look at what he's been doing since 2025, he's on top. And
hello guys, Thierry has declared that Ousmane Dambele could be the best player in the world at the moment. You know, when you look at his statement and look at the statistics they presented in that short clip, you know, you can see that this season Ousmane Dambele is on fire. And I think one big reason why this guy is doing well in Paris Saint-Germain this season is because when he went there from Barcelona, nobody was, he didn't go with a big pressure on him. Like no one was expecting him to do magic or to outperform Mbappe in that club, you know what I mean? And that's why, because it has no pressure, you know, not too much expectation on him to perform extraordinary. That's why, he starts playing well, because he just relaxed. As you can see, he's always relaxed, and he plays his game, you know what I mean? But I think Ousmane Dambele still have a long way to go before somebody can say that he could be like Thierry was saying, like this guy could be in the present, he could be the best player in the world. And I see the sentiment there, but what I'm saying is like there's a lot of stuff, a lot of work he needs to do if he can reach this level of the best player in the world. And I'm not trying to bring him down. I think it's gonna take him time before he can get there. At least, hopefully, maybe if they eventually win this Champions League, of which I don't think they will win it, because I watched their game against Arsenal. Their finishing was poor. Just like Dambele, most of the time, he couldn't finish well, because if this guy is good at having the chances to finish well, but sometimes he misses it. Had it been consistent in finishing his game, I think he's gonna be among the top 3 in the world. But he might move to that position if they can win the Champions League or even get to finals. And I think it's going to be difficult for them to beat Arsenal, even though Arsenal is going to play away, because it's not like Arsenal played terribly wrong in this their game. It's just that they couldn't create more chances to score, and they were lucky as well. But I'm not trying to say, like, I'm not trying to downplay how PSG played. I think they played well, and they would have scored more goals, you know what I mean? But the way they played Arsenal, I don't know, maybe it's the game plan. I don't think, I've not seen them going all the way through to win the trophy. But we're not talking about the team now. I'm just talking about Ousmane Dambele. He could be the best player in the world. That's how Thierry Henry put it. But I think, I'm not sure if he could be, he will be the best player in the world, even if they win Champions League, except if he played extraordinarily, like in finals. You know what I mean? It might boost him, like boosts his image a lot. But I'm not trying to say that he's not a good player. This guy is a good player. You know what I mean? He's a fantastic player. And you can see the clubs he has played before. He has played for Barcelona, which shows you that for you to go to Barcelona, they must consider you as a potential. Let me not say top player, but at least potentials before they will sign you. But they signed him, you know. And he didn't play badly in Barcelona. I think he has issues there. He had issues there for a while, and they had like injury, I guess. But this season, you know, he's playing very well, and I wish he continued playing very well. You know what I mean? Maybe he could be like Thierry Henry, the best player in the world. Peace.